Hi everyone. So this video is going to be about remembering my dad. This is his picture right here. This is his army picture. He was 17 or 18 in this picture. He was a World War II veteran. He operated a .30 caliber machine gun in World War II. It was a three-man crew. Him and two other guys operated a water-cooled machine gun. He was born in 1926. So here's his army picture. As you might know, my mom just passed away in January, and this is her pictures here. Then this is Dad's picture. She died in January, and he just died a few days ago on May 5th. And this is my first night here alone without Dad, without anybody. And I wanted to show some of his pictures in remembrance of him. And okay. So here's some Christmas pictures, or some family pictures. My mom always kept lots of photographs around. You know, this is Dad right there. This is me when I was, about 10 years old or something, or 8. Here's another picture. Dad right here. And, okay. So this is one of my very favorite pictures of Mom and Dad. This was taken in the 90s. And they both look healthy and happy in this picture. So here's some great old pictures of Dad. There he is on a horse. There they are when they were young. This is them together, here and here. And that's my mom right there. Both gone now. So here's a couple of really awesome pictures of Dad when he was in the Army. It's kind of fun to try to pick him out. I assume this picture was taken probably 1944. And let's see if I can find him. I knew where he was. I think that's him right there. Right there in the center of the screen. That's my dad. In 1945. So here's a little picture of their anniversary that was in the newspaper. They were married in 1954. That's them in 1954 and again in 2004. So that's a great picture. So here's a really old picture of Dad with his brother. I don't know when this was taken. He was born in 26. So, this was probably taken in the early 30s. And that's Dad, the older boy of the two, with his younger brother with him. So Dad has been paralyzed, partial paralysis in the left leg since 2001. And this is his wheelchair here and his walker, a couple of walkers, and so I see this every day in his memory. At some point we'll probably donate it, but this is his wheelchair that he basically lived in since 2001. So here's a couple of family pictures. We took this, I believe, in 2014. And that's Dad there in the middle with Mom. That's me in the back with the blue shirt. It's a great looking family. This was at my sister's wedding. And that's Dad there in the middle. I just wanted to say that, Dad had a great life. He went to college at Iowa State University, became a farm manager, had a job that he loved, had a family and wife that he loved, and was able to be successful, his personal life as well as his professional life. And there's really no reason to be sad. I always remember that. We'll miss him, to be sure, but he did have a perfect life. He had a very good life, and that's what we need to remember. He lived to be 91 years old, which is pretty good. Born in 1926, passed away in 2017. And so we'll miss you, Dad, but we'll also remember the good times, and you had a great life, and thanks for everything. So here's his wedding picture from 1954. I just wanted to say that, his personality was always very, cheerful. He was very smart. He was a straight A student at Iowa State University, and that was one thing a lot of people knew about him and remembered about him, was his sense of humor and his good nature. They're very smart and funny. Here he is in 1954 with my mom when they were married. He always loved lots of outdoor activities. He loved fishing, although he was the world's worst fisherman, but he loved it. Camping, Boy Scouts, and all types of outdoor activities. We went camping in a camper on vacation for years, on our family vacations, and that's always been some of my favorite memories. Setting up the camper and just spending time outdoors. And lastly, when the aneurysm happened, we rushed him to the hospital. Basically, at that point, he was already gone, even before he got to the hospital, but they revived him, and I was there with them, as was, in this family picture, my brother Phil right there. and that's me. We were there with him when he took his last breaths. That's hard to do, to watch somebody who you love, watch them take their last breath in this world, and so I was there, and Phil was there, and you know, it was quick, mercifully quick, and we'll miss you, Dad, and thanks for everything. We'll go on living our lives in a way that would make you proud. You know, we'll be successful in our own ways, knowing that you helped us get there. Thanks for everything, Dad. We'll miss you.